AITA for telling my boyfriend's family that I did not have a hard time being a teen mom. So I'm 22F and my boyfriend is 23. And we have a 4-year-old. Yes, it was stupid to become teen parents. No, I don't regret it and wouldn't change it for the world. Anyway, when I found out I was pregnant, my parents were of course a little upset, but all in all ended up being supportive. My boyfriend's parents, however, were slightly upset about him being a teen dad, but were more upset that he was becoming the father of a black baby. Long story short, we cut them off and agreed his parents would never meet our child. Fast forward to now, everyone is happy and healthy. My boyfriend's other family, an aunt, grandparents, and 3 siblings, do not share his parents' beliefs and are wonderful to our child. We haven't seen or spoken, his parents. Recently at a cookout, his grandma says, even though boyfriend's parents were wrong for being racist, they weren't wrong for saying your lives would suck being teen parents. And everyone nodded in agreement and mumbled. I spoke up and said, actually, our lives are great. For me, being a teen parent wasn't harder than becoming a parent at any other age. Everyone gasped like I had just claimed I hated Beyonce and started whispering. His sister, who was also a teen mom, stood up and spoke about how difficult it was for her, how she never finished school and how miserable it was, and how she couldn't work, etc. The thing about this is she has only seen her kid maybe 6 times in his whole life. He lives with his dad clear on the other side of the country, so all of these things mentioned weren't really because of her having a child. I reminded her that I graduated HS early, before I even had my daughter, have had a steady job, had parental support, etc., and that while I absolutely would never recommend it, I truly had one of the best possible outcomes. But I did tell her I know that wasn't everyone's experience, and I'm sorry she had a bad one. I mentioned nothing surrounding her son or custody. Everyone freaked out again. She started crying, his grandparents called me cruel, and it was a big fallout. I'm not seeing how I was wrong here, but please LMK AITA.